When Swami Vivekananda stepped onto the stage in Chicago and said, "Sisters and brothers of America," the world was hearing Hinduism in a completely new voice. In part 1, we saw how Western thinkers believed Hinduism was only rituals and superstition, and how India itself was struggling under the colonial rule and low confidence in its own traditions. That is exactly why his message created such a shockwave when he explained Hinduism as a rational and universal philosophy instead of something primitive or irrational. As his speeches spread across America and Europe, people began realizing that Vivekananda was not defending Hinduism emotionally, but explaining it intellectually. He introduced Vedanta and Yoga in a way that connected spirituality with logic and human experience. Western audiences, who often saw religion and science as opposites, were surprised when he argued that both could coexist. Slowly, Hinduism began to be seen not as superstition but as a deep philosophical system focused on self realization and universal truth. But a deeper transformation was happening back in India under the British colonial rule. Many Indians had started doubting their own culture. Vivekananda's global recognition changed their mindset. When Indians saw their philosophy respected on international platforms, it created a powerful sense of pride and identity. His idea that service to humanity is true spirituality also began reshaping how people viewed religion and society. At the same time, the world was entering a period where people were searching for meaning beyond industrial progress and material success. Vivekananda's teachings on meditation, inner strength, and universal harmony reached the right audience at the right time. This is why his influence continued to grow long after his speeches ended, shaping global interest in yoga, mindfulness, and spirituality. What started as a moment in Chicago became a global shift in how Hinduism was understood and respected. For more such content, subscribe and follow Talking the History. Thank you. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.